8 persons have been killed in lightning strikes so far this year. The Department of Meteorology says that lightning strikes may occur as a result of the thunder showers prevailing over the island.
An individual was killed in a lightning strike this morning when he was returning to the shore after engaging in fishing. The victim was identified as Kumar Almeida, a 34-year-old resident of Koreadia in Kalpitia. 2 persons have been admitted to the Muskelia District Hospital after they were struck by lightning at the Gavaraville estate in Muskelia. Meanwhile, electric appliances in 19 houses in Kalinikavava village in Galimbidinuwava were damaged by lightning. Our correspondent stated that the woman who was shocked in the incident was admitted to hospital and received treatment. Meanwhile, around 180 houses and property were damaged due to strong winds that blew across several areas yesterday. 15 houses, including the Angulana police station in Morutua, were damaged as a result of the strong winds that swept across the area between 8 and 9 last night.
Then the sheets of our roof was blown away for the wind.
Our correspondent stated that the Graminadari officials and officials of the Disaster Management Centre arrived at the location to inspect the damage caused. Sheets have been blown away as a result of the winds. Likewise, houses have been severely damaged. We have informed the Disaster Management Centre and the Coastal Conservation Unit in this regard.
Instructions have been given to the Graminadari officer and the divisional secretary to carry out a complete investigation into this and to provide relief to those affected. The responsibility will be vested with the Relief Services Division of the Ministry of Disaster Management. We are hoping to carry out this as soon as possible.
Meanwhile, 8 persons sustained injuries after a tree fell onto a house in the Gregan estate in Kotagala. The injured were admitted to the Kotagala District Hospital and were then transferred to the Navalapitiya General Hospital for further treatment. 156-year-old tree had thus fallen atop a house. Strong winds swept through several areas including Yapahua, Kaduboda, Godahitgama, Dulwavad, damaging 24 houses. Our correspondent stated that 10 houses were damaged. Around 120 houses were damaged as a result of strong winds in Bodimaluwa, Aliyagoda, Parakadua, Talapitiya and Batuwata. Houses in Kaltar North were also damaged by gale force winds that swept through the area. Villagers state that 20 houses were damaged by the winds that were accompanied by rains. The Department of Meteorology states that under the influence of an atmospheric disturbance in the vicinity of Sri Lanka, more thunder showers can be expected. Meteorologists at the Met Department, Nimal Bandara, states the strong winds will last only for a short period of time. Meanwhile, the Department of Meteorology says that the active winter monsoon weather pattern would result in thunder showers that will also see lightning and gale winds. The Met Department forecasts that thunder showers will occur in several areas and also intermittent showers can be expected. Meanwhile, one spill gate of the Tabor Reservoir had been opened up to 1 feet due to heavy rains.